Good morning, everyone. Welcome to a brand new Tenerife travel day. We are off to the Sunshine Island of Tenerife in the Canary Islands. If you're new to the channel, a big welcome. Now, me and Laura do actually live over in Tenerife, so we are returning home, so to speak. We've just been to Florida for a couple of weeks. But I'm going to take you along for the journey. I'll show you all the exciting parts, all of the little tips and tricks as well along the way to make sure you have a nice smooth flight to Tenerife. We're flying with Jet2 today from Liverpool, so hopefully nice and smooth. We'll show you what they've got on the menu, maybe have a little bite to eat. Show you what Liverpool Airport is like as well. A lot more flights going from Liverpool now. It's getting bigger and bigger and more popular. So I do find it's busier each time I go through it these days, which is good though. We didn't want to end up in the same situation as Blackpool. So I'll show you a little bit of Liverpool, some of the flight, show you what it's like when you get to the other end, the best tips for arriving there as well in terms of the bus, taxis, car hire, all of that. All that information is coming up in this vlog. So stay tuned for now though. We've got to get ourselves off to the airport. A couple of bits to do here. I'm currently at my mum and dad's house. So a couple of little bits to tie up and then we're off. Okay, Laura, you excited to get back to Tenerife then? Bit of the sunshine?
Yeah, it's freezing. This country is freezing. And I'm sitting there shivering yesterday. Mums and Dad's like, you're not cold, are you? I'm like, it's freezing. So they put the heating on for me the first time this year.
It is.
I refused to get a shower until the house was warm because I was like, I'm not getting a shower whilst I'm freezing.
It's been a little bit nippy the day we've been back home. So we had a day between getting back from Florida to now flying off to Tenerife. But there's one thing I want to try. Laura, my sister got me this. I'm obsessed with monsters. Now, my sister's picked me up this, the Ruby Red. Now, this apparently is a bit of an Aquarius dupe. I'll show you Aquarius later on. That's a proper Tenerife drink, Spanish drink. But this apparently tastes like Aquarius, Laura. Try that. Get that down here, come on. You already are a monster, so I don't think you need any more.
It does.
Is it? Now, I love Aquarius. Loads of you love Aquarius as well.
Like a fizzy version.
A fizzy version of Aquarius, eh?
It's like a mix between the orange and the lemon. Fizzy, more lemony, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
It is.
It's nice, that. So that is Zero as well, which is good. That's the Ultra Fantasy Ruby Red. So if any of you tried that one, give that a whirl. That's nice. So it's like you say, it's a mix between the orange and the lemon.
Well, fizzy.
Nice that. Tell you what, I'll be flying around this airport. I've had a Starbucks already. Now onto a monster. I'll be flying the plane myself. I'll be flapping my arms all the way there.
Whereas I'll be trying to nap because I didn't go to sleep till 4 a.m.
Bit of jet lag kicking in.
Oh, that proper kicked in for me yesterday. So I was up until 3 and I was like, I need to send myself to bed. I got to bed that late. My mum went to bed, got up for a midnight cup of tea, and then I went to bed. And I was still awake at 4.
Gee, so Laura needs a nap. I've also booked, it coincided with picking the seats. Laura likes an aisle seat. I like a window seat. You can't do that on the same row because they charge you a fortune because you're taking up a middle seat. So Laura's a few rows in front of me in the aisle. Laura has to have the aisle for getting up and going down the toilet and all that. For me, I'm window. Love to film, love to lean on the window and sleep, but I've got an extra leg room seat. So I'll be reviewing that, showing you what that's like, whether it's worth the money to spread your legs out on Jet2. But that was the only window seat I could get. So I kind of had to pay the price. It was 22 quid extra. So we'll see if that's worth it or not. An emergency exit window, extra leg room seat. Laura's got an aisle.
As long as I've got my aisle seats, I'm happy.
So, but loads of people go, oh, well, why won't you pay for Laura to sit next to you and da-da-da?
Because I am not sitting in a middle seat.
It's not the matter of paying. It's if you pick the same row and you go for a window and an aisle, they charge you because you're leaving that middle seat and no one wants it. And we're not going to pay that. So that's why it always ends up that way. Laura's happy with an aisle. I'm happy with a window. I've just spent 3 weeks with her, so I can't wait for a break.
When this camera's off, you're going to get stuck.
But to be fair, I don't know about all of you on flights, but we pretty much ignore each other anyway. You watch movies, I edit and listen to music with my AirPod Pros in, I can't hear a thing.
Yeah.
So it's not like you're sitting there chatting for 4.5 hours, is it?
I know.
But yeah, that's the deal with the seats. Lovely monster, give this a try.
That is nice.
There you go, good recommendation from Catherine there. Bring it on. Ooh, some,
Yeah, I'll smell them.
got some candles here. This one was my favourite. Not leaves, don't like leaves.
That one was quite nice,
That
actually,
one.
yeah.
Mountain teak wood.
Yeah.
Nice vibes, that, isn't it? From White Barn. Ooh, yeah, very nice. Very nice. Right, so we're best to hit the road and get ourselves to the airport. And we will catch you further on, ready to get back to some sunshine, out of this grey, cold, miserable, and into the sunshine. Okay, time to load up the cases. We have got suitcases to check in as well, so we're going to be there for the 2 hours before the flight, which is what they recommend if you've got to check bags in. So we have got 2
What have you put in this
cases.
bag overnight?
Lots of sweets and chocolate for the staff.
Oh my God, it weighs a ton.
So we've got a couple of businesses in Tenerife, and we'd love to take them back, loads of goodies from America and the UK and stuff. So we'll treat them. That's what's full in there, big load of goodies for the team. Okay, well, we've already made our first mistake. We didn't bring a quid for the trolley. So, we've got a lot of bags to carry. Right, you got them, Laura?
Oh, I'm
Stride
sure
on.
I'll be fine.
I've got this big 23 kilo bag with no wheels. Are you sure you need a quid? I think you do need a quid, don't you? And we've not got one. I've got 2 quids, 50p's, everything but a £1 coin. Nightmare. Luckily, it's not too far in for Liverpool bag drop. Quite easy, yeah, you need a quid. Oh well, it's only over the road. That's the good thing. Nice small airport. Not going to go too far. Straight in there. You alright there?
I'm fine. I've got it.
You sure?
Yeah.
I don't need to cross the street and we're in anyway. Get in there. Get out of this cold, miserable, grey weather. I won't miss that. Oh, I think we've made it. I hate luggage.
Hate it.
Hate flying with luggage and baggage. But when you're doing a 3-week trip, you have to. But I hate it. Does my head in. Right. Jet2 bag drop. Never done it in Liverpool before. All automated. Let's hope this is quick and easy as well. Okay, so we scan our boarding pass on here.
Right, so we need your suitcases on the scales.
Okay. Suitcase on, scan, then tag. Okay, so you put your bag on the scale, scan your boarding pass. It knows what bags you've got, weighs them, tags it. You also need to weigh your hand luggage. You're allowed 10 kilos. This was 8 and that was 9.
And they are strict on it now.
Yeah, and they're free to check in if you want to. We've got electricals in, so we're not checking them in, but you can check them in if you want. It's optional, but they will weigh them and check them, so bear that in mind. We were 8 and 9. This was under, this was only 19, and our main bag was 21, so under on everything, so we flew through. But if you're over on stuff, you won't get tagged and stuff, but the team are there to help you out. It was fairly quick. The scanner wouldn't scan the boarding pass for a while, but we're done now. We're just going to wait to oversized baggage because this is a soft bag without a base or a bottom on it. So when they've got no base or bottom, they can't go in the regular bag drop. Yeah, relatively quick and easy. And we're overhead checked and approved, which is good. But yeah, we've got electricals now, so don't want to check them in for free. Well, there we go, bag drop all done. That was good, I'm glad we were under. I was dreading when they started doing the hand luggage, I was worried they were going to be over, but they're not. So 10 kgs max, all getting a little bit tight with that. But if you want to, check them in for nothing. Fill them up to 10 kg, have your valuables in your rucksack, and away you go. They didn't weigh or check the rucksacks, our little extra bags on our backs, so we've got them as well. So you can get plenty on. Right, security next. They have got the nice new scanners here at Liverpool, so that should be a breeze. Although it seems to be like peak holiday season in here. Everyone's flying all over the show. Busier and busier every time we come, isn't it?
I don't like it. I like a nice little quiet airport.
We don't even look at Manchester flights anymore. We used to look at both Manchester and Liverpool. Now we just look at Liverpool. You've got EasyJet, Ryanair.
And we'll always try and like work out Liverpool rather than...
Yeah, well, we don't even look because you've got 3 airlines now. EasyJet, Ryanair, Liverpool, all competing with each other. So you've got different flight times. There was a later flight at 4 o'clock to Tenerife as well with EasyJet. You've got tons of options. And this is only half an hour from Mum and Dad's house, Manchester. An hour and 15, possibly more if there's traffic. But your bag drop's still nice and quiet. I'll take that. Happy with that. Now, the dreaded security.
Let's see
But
what's
with the new
like
scanners, should be a breeze.
Ah, yeah, should be nice. The new scanners are
Nothing
good.
beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now...
I love how that's just like become our new national anthem.
Well, even the Americans, we were in Florida and a lot of the Americans were like, oh,
Well,
so you
even
know
in
Jet2?
Spain, even in Spain, I was in a nightclub and this song came on.
Yeah, they play it in the Spanish nightclubs and everything. It's funny. Well, I'd say genius marketing, but it wasn't even them that started it, really. It's been their song for years. People just nabbed it. It's just one of those trends that took off. Right, I'm going to pop you away because I'm not allowed to film through security. But with these new scanners, we can leave everything in. I'll double check and confirm that, but technically you normally leave everything in, possibly apart from laptops was the rule in America, but it changes by day. There's loads of funny TikToks
And
on that as well.
Every airport has its own system.
Yeah,
so
and they
don't
just
think
pick and
just because one
choose
airport does it one way,
what they
the other
feel like
airport's
saying.
going to do. Yeah.
I've seen all those trending videos. One day to the next, it's different.
Yeah.
So annoying. Well, security was interesting. My dad bag did get stopped. I thought it would with all the sweets in and stuff. They always want to swab it and stuff. What I found interesting was they used the same paper swab over and over and over again. So maybe when it comes back clear, they can reuse them. But it was the same 3 little paper swabs just getting used over and over and over again, which I found interesting. I didn't think you could do that. I thought it would have to be a fresh one every time. But we're through, we're done. Bags were fine. They like to swab mine because it comes up with all kinds of electricals and sweets and stuff usually.
Cherry's chocolate caramel.
Chocolate caramel, eh? They got the new Merry Mix, which I got. I got them for like £1 in Home Bargains. None of this expensive stuff in WH Smith. Get yourself your sweets in B&M or Home Bargains. You can save a fortune. You can get a good meal deal in here though. We'll carry on through, go through duty free, see what prices are like, and then have a little explore the other end. We don't need a Starbucks because we've already had one, which is nice.
Yeah.
Boots. Let's have a quick look in boots. This is the bigger boots in Liverpool, this side, even though look, shelves are very depleted. Top tip, don't forget you can do a Boots online order and pick it up in here if you're only travelling with hand luggage. We do that quite often. So you can order all your sun creams and everything, shampoos, get it delivered to here, do it a week before, pick it up, job done.
Yeah.
You've got all your liquids and everything the other side then. So your meal deal now is £5.50. So you can grab a sandwich, a spicy bean cheese. That sounds all right. Don't do cold sandwiches. I don't do cold bread. Bacon sarnie. It's cold though. Ooh, who eats a cold bacon sarnie?
Ooh.
Southern fried chicken. So you get that. Any snack and any drinks. You can have that, crisps and a drink for £5.50. It ain't bad, is it? Considering my toasty on Jet2 is probably going to be like £6 or £7. Love this flavour, by the way, the ice kick. Full sugar, but it's really nice. Similar but different. It's nice. I'm going to get one of them.
I'm looking for me some cheese strings or something. There's nothing. The shelves are just bare.
Depleted, aren't they? You've got pepperoni down there. Little spare pepperoni waiting for you, Laura. Some crisps. What drink would you like? No deals on the drinks either. It's normally like 2 for do or 3 for 10 or whatever.
What's going on, Liverpool?
Ribena. Everybody loves a Ribena.
I'll have a Ribena 0 sugar.
Ribena 0?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. No problem. Would you like an agua?
No.
A beacon carreg? Get yourself to Bracken carreg, lads. Going back in Carrick for a little weekend and that. Well, I don't know if this is closing down or is getting refurbed or something, but I've never seen the shelves so depleted in all my life.
It's like,
I think it was like peak summer. I reckon they're closing this or something, you know, Laura. I reckon.
There must
It's
be.
for it to be this depleted. It's everything's like half stocked, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think something's going on with this one. If anyone knows, let us know in the comments. But I think maybe they're moving. This is literally empty in here. Purposefully though. They're just letting everything sell out and not restocking it. You love that scrub, don't you?
I love that and the righteous butter.
You don't need any for now though, do you? Have you got plenty?
Yeah. Although,
Chupa Chups belts.
What?
Chupa Chups belts. They look interesting.
Oh.
Sugary belts.
Colour your
I haven't
day.
said that. 22 quid's worth of cream. Good umph. It's good stuff, the soap and glory. Laura loves it. Yeah, look at that. Even
And I
all the
never
makeup's
know,
depleted, isn't it?
And I never know when we're going to get back to get some, so...
True. Yeah. Interesting. Something's going on with boots. Well, by the till was loads of crisps on clearance and stuff for 30 pence.
So I
Very
reckon
weird,
that's getting
that.
shut.
I think it is, or it's moving maybe. Or maybe they're just condensing it to the boots that's after duty free, but the boots after duty free is tiny. So,
That one's tiny.
I know that one's even tinier.
Oh my god.
Let's see if there's any good deals. I still say Tenerife is the cheapest place to get your bottles of alcohol and stuff, but we'll have a nosy. Some of you might not be coming to Tenerife, but your Canary Islands alcohol's normally very good value. So £15.89.
Four.
That's it. Is that a half?
700 ml.
700 ml. So it's
Very
3/4 litre.
expensive.
Bombay 23.39. Probably like €20 in Tenerife. Edinburgh gin. I don't. Do many people buy duty free? Said this last time.
I mean, they have sometimes have good deals on, but that's not a good deal.
Sometimes, not many times. What's this? 80 quid for that.
It's horrible.
I reckon that would be cheaper to find online. They're struggling to really get the deals in. That's a nice little gift set though. The Phantom. That's a nice set for 86. That's not bad, that, because you do get a full bottle.
Yeah.
You've got the female version there as well.
I mean, look at that butterfly.
I feel like people buy this stuff because they're in that good holiday mood and they're like, oh, just get it.
Yeah.
Or they're struggling for like a last minute gift, they just grab something. But in terms of it being like bargain deals, I don't think that really exists anymore. Now, should we give Sable Co another little try, Laura? There's the new Aspire Lounge. Need to give that a try at some point as well. Maybe on a more like leisurely trip.
Came in here, didn't we? And then the service is just
I know,
weird.
but then you've got decent views. Could be worth a second try because otherwise we're
Massaman
down to
chicken curry.
Starbucks.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to have a Massaman curry at this hour, but what time is it? It's 12:43 and we board at in an hour.
I'm still on.
Maybe just under 45 minutes. Well, that's helpful, Laura. It's up to you. We can eat here or we can go down and try. There's Monty's famous for its hot dogs.
Awful.
Dad loves the Monty's. If you haven't seen Mick Garvey's travel day, my dad's travel day with the Monty's.
Did you go and like it?
Oh, he loved the hot dog, yeah. He munched the hot dog right down, he loved it. The 20 quid hot dog, he loved it. Yeah, yeah.
You're taking a bit, aren't you?
Well, you'll have to watch the vlog, won't you? It's up to you.
It was bad when I went.
Did they do a little bacon sandwich or something in Sable Co?
You should do, yeah?
Just go for it. Do something different. The Massaman curry looks good, actually. Perfectly paired with a glass of white wine. Bit swanky like for a travel day. Oh yeah, this is quite nice. This is like Liverpool's version of San Carlo, Laura. Sable Co. It's quite nice. We had a real rip-off toasty last time, but we'll give it another crack. Go for it. I asked for a nice table with a view.
There you go.
So you've got gluten-free in here as well.
Swap your bun to a non-gluten containing bun.
There you go. Gluten-free bun. Job done. We were in a rush last time. It was like 6 in the morning as well, wasn't it?
Yeah,
So maybe a bit of a nicer time to have something. It still feels like morning, even though it's. I'm like, oh, a Massaman curry, but it's like midday. But for us in our bodies, it feels like 5 a.m, 10 a.m.
Sorry, I'll clean.
No worries, no problem, no worries. We pushed for this table, so there's no rush. Where did you see the buns, Laura?
It's at the very, very bottom of the burgers.
Okay.
Little fryers. What's a breakfast sausage?
Get a little kid. So the breakfast menu's finished. We're on the main menu now, served from 11. So I might actually have to have the Massaman curry. I was thinking like a sausage toasty or something, but we're past the breakfast menu now. Don't really want a burger. I've been eating burgers in Florida for weeks, so don't think I'll have that. The marinated chicken, smoky, streaky bacon sounds good as a burger though. But the Massaman curry's tempting me. Love a good curry. Do a tiramisu as well. I think we're going to go for the curry. What are you thinking, Laura?
So I could have a little kid's sausage, beans and wedges.
Yeah.
I would have that.
Go for it. Go wild. Just to show you the drinks menu as well, if you fancy some bubbly, some champagne.
Ooh.
There's some sparkling wines. You've got cocktails there as well. Elderflower spritz, mimosas, your beers. There's your prices as well for the beers. $6.25 for a Moretti. Your spirits, all the different gins and stuff. Your tonics.
I tell you what, the price of the champagne aren't too bad.
Beaver tree mixers to go with them. Then your soft drinks there as well. Right, we'll get our order in. I quite like it. I mean, you've got runway views, but at Liverpool there isn't a million flights like there is at Manchester. So you've got a nice view, but it's not a huge amount going on the runway really at the moment. You getting your kids' meal then, Laura?
If I can, yeah. If they let me have it, I will, yeah.
Okay, well, we did say to the guy on the way in, is it quite quick getting food? Because obviously our flight's at 2. He's like, yeah, I'll tell them. We've been in here for like 10 minutes and still not ordered.
They keep walking past the table. Walking past.
I know,
I
don't get it. I was really hoping to give this another crack and another try, but if it don't get served in 5 minutes, we're going to have to go because
I'm saying 2 minutes.
Boarding starts in like
5.
half an hour. But yeah, I mean, we did tell them on the way in, didn't we? And there you go.
Well, I'll ask them, will the food take as long as the service?
Here's a little EasyJet going by, but yeah, I wanted to give it another crack. I was up for a curry, but in 2 minutes we're going to have to skip because they board normally now these flights like 45 minutes before. Half an hour to 45 before. They try and get you on them and they're ready to get straight on them as soon as they pull up, don't they?
Yeah.
They want you on them and off, so we can't wait too long for food. And normally, I mean, that's probably our Jet2 plane right there, just touched down. I reckon that's probably our plane. Usually gluten-free takes a bit longer to prepare as well, which we have to bear in mind. So in 2 minutes we're off.
Yeah.
Right, Sable Co ditched. We stood up to leave and the guy was like, oh, you're okay? And we're like, no one served us. Oh, sorry, and then he just walked off.
I've never seen anything like it in my life.
Mental, and people go, oh, you plan that. People say when I give places a second chance that I plan it, and I really don't.
I'd rather not have bad service than leave a place.
I haven't got the time to sit round. San Carlo in Manchester, that ain't.
Oh my God, I know.
You want to charge those sorts of prices? You didn't even order drinks, nothing.
Soho?
So Soho, I tried this last time, it was quite nice. I'm going to grab a bacon butter, a sausage butty.
Oh, you do, jack potatoes.
Quick and easy to go. It's probably where we should have come. See, if you're not feeling something, get out of there and move. It was going to be like a 50 quid breakfast that, or lunch. They can't be bothered, so I can't be bothered.
No,
I'll get a nice little toasty or something in here. They had sausage butties last time. Problem is we're not on a morning flight, so a lot of this is lunch.
And I'm struggling.
But you'll get a
to
little
find
jacket
where
potato
we're
if you can.
Like,
You're in this queue here. They're both the same on both sides, I think.
Yeah, they are.
So we're on this side to order. The coffee was all right as well. I think I got a coffee in here last time. Ultimate mac and cheese. Plenty of different little snacks and pastries going on. I'm going to get a shortbread caramel shortbread as well, I think. Caramel crispy looks quite nice. Blueberry muffin, chocolate chip muffins, little llama biscuits, and I've got classic mac and cheese. Now this is better. I ain't going there again.
I mean, look at that, that looks amazing.
Scrubbing that off the list. Do look
Yeah.
good, don't they? Yeah, Soho coffee this is. Well, I'm certainly glad we changed. Look at Laura's there.
That looks
Massive
amazing.
jacket potato, cheese and beans. Massive mac and cheese. Innocent smoothie. And a nice caramel shortbread. 20 quid. It was going to be 20 quid just for the curry, if it ever came upstairs. Couldn't believe that. And the guy's attitude when we were like, unfortunately we didn't get served, we've got to go. We haven't got loads of time to wait. It's just like, Sorry, I'm just huffed off.
Just checked out in life, wasn't
Yeah,
he?
don't get a good vibe in that Sable Co at all. And I know I'll get loads of comments. People, when I give place a second try,
Well,
people think I'm always going to like give it a negative one. I've tried it twice now. Awful both times.
yeah.
I was willing to give it another good crack there. Lunch menu. And the man on the door, can't fault him, he was lovely. Getting you to your table. But getting served.
And
Shocking.
It wasn't even full either.
No.
and they had sections, so the lady was in the next section, we were in his section. And he was just, we
And
walked
then bear in
past us like
mind,
4 times.
It's Liverpool, not Manchester, so the people on these flights are here 2 hours before them. So by the time they drop their bag through security, they've not got hours and hours like you have for an international flight like we do at Manchester.
Yeah.
But that is lovely. Not too over the top with the cheese. Could be a little bit hotter, but I'm happy. Laura? You love that. That is just your meal all over that. I'm pretty sure you said that's what you were going to have when you got home,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Jack potato,
Look at that,
cheese
you've had
and
it before you
beans.
even got back.
You can't complain.
And then I love these smoothies. Can't get these in Tenerife, which is a shame. These
I know,
innocent
you love them,
smoothies
don't
are
you?
really good. I love them. So I'm happy now. I'm glad we walked out.
Yeah.
Don't stand and wait around for bad service. If you're not feeling the vibe, get out of there.
Don't give them your money, don't give the
No.
company your money.
They didn't deserve the business, unfortunately. I still might have a sneaky toasty on the plane though.
I'm going to get a cup of tea on the
Hooked on
plane.
airline food for some reason.
You know what it is? Because it's just basic.
It's just
You know
simple,
what you're
isn't
getting.
it?
It's basic, it's simple. You know what you're having. You know what it tastes
Bacon
like.
or sausage toasty. Or a ham and cheese.
I'm going to have a cup of tea. I've got
And it
chocolate in my
passes,
bag.
it passes a little 20 minutes of the flight by as well. Which helps. Helps time tick on a
Yeah.
little bit. But that was for a reason. Demolish that. That was lovely. Innocent smoothies going down nicely and Laura's demolishing that.
Yeah.
Loving it, aren't you?
This is not going. This is not.
Cheesy baked potato and beans.
Can't beat it. You can't.
The other thing with that Sable Co as well that I've just remembered, that's the place that adds on the auto gratuity, the auto tip. So they want an auto tip and you can't get served and everything.
No one's just checked out. He's getting paid a mint to do nothing.
And then, so last time you all said, oh, with the auto tip though, you can have it removed. Well, I don't really want to be there. Like, can you remove your tip, please? It's a bit. We have to add an auto tip on, and you can't get served. Let me know in the comments. There'll be some comments. I know it. But if you've been before, let me know. No one looked particularly buzzing in there.
No.
But in here it was really nice. I enjoyed that. And that's lovely as well. That gives the Starbucks one a run for its money. More like firmer on the bottom.
It is, yeah.
More like biscuity, but tasty that. Well, I'm quite happy now. I was
So
a
am
bit
I, very
disappointed a
happy.
minute ago.
I wasn't disappointed. I was just more annoyed. I'm more annoyed at his response.
I don't know.
I'm more annoyed that I'd watch him just walk past the table countless times, looking at us. And I'm just sitting there looking at him.
Well, you even said it. You said, "Oh, everything all right or whatever," and then we were like, "No, we couldn't get served." And he was like, "Oh," and you were like, "Well, you walked past us 4 times." And he was like, "Sorry," and just huffed off,
Yeah.
didn't he?
Don't stand for bad service.
Really enjoyed that, and good value as well. Little simple cheese sandwich, $2.85. Korean flatbreads.
I
Enjoyed
think you'd
that.
like that
I think
Korean
was
hot
good value.
Yeah.
Really good value. Beetroot falafel, $6.25. There we go. Shout out to Soho.
So
Go for
toilets
little
are
moot to
down
need the
there.
toilets as well. Have a quick look in JD. The best place to buy your on cloud trainers for a little cheeky bargain. You get all the tax knocked off. So yeah, I recommend that Soho. Enjoyed that. And, oh, what are they? Poppers. What are poppers? What flavour are they?
Poppers.
Mix up poppers. Knew these look different.
Toffee, salted caramel, malty crunch and
Oh, I bet you
chocolate.
they're nice, you know.
Probably would be.
I do got some of them already, but I got my Ariana Grande ones yesterday.
Oh, that's why you got a big bunch
Oh,
of
yeah.
poppers.
There's your work trainers, Laura. Bet you can't wait to get them back on.
I need to wash them. I've got too
133.
much stuff to do.
26 quid off. Bit funky, aren't they?
They're cute.
15.
I don't know how I'd wear them.
So
but
yeah,
I
these
like
are the
them.
cheapest place you can buy on
Oh,
Clouds.
they're really nice.
But your problem is buying them. You've got to buy them in here and take them with you. I've got that colour in the
And
men's.
you've got to risk not getting them.
Yeah, I mean, they're lovely, aren't they? 25 quid off. You won't find on Clouds cheaper anywhere else but here in the airport with the tax knocked off. So these are my size. 116, look at that. So they're 140, then you get your tax off. 116 in my size. White though, they're going to last me 2 minutes,
look
wouldn't
at
they?
mine.
Yeah, see, they'd last me 2 minutes though. That's probably
Yeah.
why they're discounted. With the Tenerife dust, they'd just be wrecked
yeah.
in 2 minutes. They're lovely, but
I throw mine in the wash and they do last, but I don't batter mine like you batter yours.
116 is like going to be... They'll be demolished. I'll
Yeah.
demolish them in minutes. I've got the blue ones on. These last a bit longer, the darker colours.
Oh, they're nice.
But you can find some bargains. Take them on in your hand luggage. Job done. So this is like a little sales rack, last pairs. Some little discounts on here. In terms of your Nikes, you're going to save dosh as well. Look at that, 22 quid off, 112. Your Air Max. You're saving like on average about 20 quid a pair of trainers.
Yeah.
Just in tax knocked off. Here's more like women's ones, smaller ones.
Haven't I got a pair like that?
125, you have, yeah. But you've got them in a more of a grey colour, pinky colour. White's just 2 minutes. I'd have got those if they were a different colour, but not white. Kissing Gate was recently done up. How much are the burgers and stuff in here? 18, so similar to Sable Co. Different vibe, but looks quite easy to get a table in there. Everyone looks happy. Korean barbecue chicken burger.
Done.
Moretti on draft. Right, it's toilet time,
Post
Laura.
this way.
Bursting for the loo. Right, gate 17, Tenerife South, here we go. Get us to that sunshine.
Get me in the warmth.
In the warm sunshine.
yeah.
Let's see if this extra legroom seat's worth it as well. Right, here we go. Boredom was quite quick there, scanned in. A little bit of last fresh air before we're on. I'm ready to rock and roll. I've got me smart gigs on. I know you all love them. I'm in Edna mode.
My dad was asking me, he was like, what are those glasses Andrew's got? Like the meta glasses. He was like, what are meta glasses? And I was like, they record and you listen to music and it's got AI and it Google and it translates languages. He's like, they're mad them. I was like, yeah.
Oh, they're great. I've got a little bit of music going on, just a little bit of background music going on that you can't even hear. And then the reason I got these is because all the other ones, the black frames and everything, are just sunglasses. So when you wear them inside and get little clips, you know, inside airports, places like that, you can't wear sunglasses. You'd look like a plonker. So I got these transition lenses because you can do inside stuff with them. That's what I liked about them. And then they're clear and you can see all the mechanism. Look, they're more of a piece of equipment to me than a fashion icon. But they might catch on though, you might get loads of Edna modes strolling around.
Somehow I doubt that.
Or Christopher Biggins is the other one I get quite often.
Yeah, there you go, Christopher Biggins.
Hey, I'll take it. You'll be getting the good. You won't be moaning when you're getting good shots of stuff that's normally hard to film. So there you go. Here's our bird, Jet2 Alicante. I'm yet to get a Jet2 Tenerife to Tenerife. Someone getting a nice little private jet over there. Very nice. If anyone wants to check the veg, they can have a little look at that one. See who's got that. Probably one of those rental jets. Well, this is our bed to take us to the sunshine. Woo! It's currently about 12 degrees today, so we're nice and warm. We're heading 24 today. Lovely, lovely. 10C and 16A are our seats. So I'm just on those emergency exits right there.
And I get
Laura's
peace
just a
and
bit in
quiet
front.
from you.
Wonder if this is one of the new ones. I think it could well be one of the newer
Ooh,
aircraft,
really?
possibly. Possibly, hard to tell.
Down to Tenerife. My name's Mark Oliver, and I have the pleasure of being your captain on this flight today. Joining me up here in the cockpit, there's Senior First Officer James Seward. He has the pleasure of actually flying you down to Tenerife. In front of the cabin you'll see Faye, ably assisted by Carly, then Sean and Julie hiding down the rear of the cabin. I'm sure everybody's flown before, but a polite reminder please, crew are primarily here for your safety. Notwithstanding that, if there's anything anyone in the Jet2 team can do to make it a little bit more enjoyable in the metal tube at 40,000 feet over the Atlantic, then please don't hesitate to ask. We'll genuinely do anything we can within the constraints. Hopefully pushing back in the next 60 seconds or so. 4 hours 20 en route. We're going to go out over Ireland, out over Dublin, over Cork, and then right out over the Atlantic all the way down into Tenerife. First half there's a few weather systems, so it might be a little bit bumpy, so unless you need to get up, we always recommend you stay in your seat with the seatbelt fastened. Second half it's nice down in Tenerife, high 20s, a little bit of a breeze, might see the odd little bit of cloud, but plenty of sunshine and plenty of high temperatures for the week ahead. As I said, we'll do everything we can to get off stand in the next minute or so, but in the meantime, relax, enjoy the flight, and welcome on board. And when we're on the cruise, James will update you on the journey. Thank you.
So just grabbed myself a little bite to eat. I've gone for a bacon roll, Diet Coke and some Pringles, and then down here I've also got some dairy milk buttons as well. So all of this was £14. But I do love a bacon roll, and that's going to be it for me today, I think. Don't think we'll be eating later. So I want to make sure I'm all fueled up. Just watching a bit of YouTube, bit of High Peak also. And it's quite relaxed actually, nice flight, nice and smooth. Gorgeous out there. Flying into the sunshine. You can just look over there, you've got a plane just in the distance there. It's going to be hard to see that. Just there. Yep, let's be set up for now. And it looks like we're going to be landing a little bit early as well actually, which is nice. Okay everyone, so a little update on the flight, still going very smoothly. I'm just watching a little bit of In-Betweeners and enjoying my Lucozade. So yeah, all good, gorgeous weather out there. Now don't forget, today's video sponsor is the Tenerife Channel Excursions. If you want any excursions at all, whether it's boat trips, quad bikes, kayaking, whatever it might be, Tenerife Channel Excursions has got you covered for the best prices. You can book online before you get to Tenerife and have everything sorted and secured. The excursions, the island is very, very popular now, so everything does get fully booked all the time. But by booking in advance, Tenerife Channel Excursions, you will have all of that secured and locked in, and the tickets are just straight to your phone. After 10 years living on the island, I can honestly say the Tenerife Channel Excursions is the place to get your stuff booked, and Naomi will give you the best service. It's a nice small company. She looks after everyone. You can speak to her on WhatsApp, get advice, get help. She is amazing, the best service. So the link is in the description. You can use my code, the Night Strider. Often there's discounts each month on various different excursions, and I'll leave that down there for you. Get it booked, get it sorted. Don't miss out on anything you want to do, and also get the very best prices. Oh, you can't beat those views as you're coming into land. Cannot beat the views of Mount Tady. It looks absolutely stunning. Bit of fluffy cloud all around the bottom as well. Gorgeous today. It's a stunning view, that. Like a blanket of snow all around. And it won't be long, a few months. We've got little snow caps on there. Beautiful. If you're coming to Tenerife, highly recommend you've got to go up Mount Tady. However you do it, whether it's the stargazing, whether it's with a car, however you choose to do it, you've got to go up into the national park and go and see the volcano. It's absolutely gorgeous. And it's that sight right there when you start to get really excited, because the holiday is about to begin for you all. You're ready to get out there, get in your hotel, land at about 6:30, so you'd be dropping your stuff off, getting straight out, and going out for a nice little meal or a bite to eat in the hotel. Look at that. Stunning.
You'll cross the border as normal via an electronic gate or man room, and children under 12 won't need to provide fingerprints.
Well, hey, here we are then, on an air bridge as well, which is nice. Now we are going to be trying their new passport system, so we'll see how that works. I'll film a separate little TikTok for that as well. They were trying to explain it over the tannoy, but until I actually see it, can't tell how it works. So I don't know if these are the new scanners here. She said you go and register electronically.
With a picture.
And then, with a picture, and then go to the gate, but it looks like it's the normal entry to me. It looks like the standard. Maybe it's not.
No, it's
we'll
not.
Find
We've
out.
got the family got the I don't know, you know, we'll see.
We'll find out.
Let's find out.
Well, that was the quickest we've ever been through passport control.
Yeah.
That new system, very much like the UK one. Slide your passport in, takes a picture of you, job done, then you go to the passport stamp and in. So that was very quick and easy. So quick, the bags haven't even started coming off yet.
I'm going to go and get a trolley.
Laura's going to grab a trolley. Nice news is Tenerife trolleys are free. So do make sure you grab one of them. Don't have to pay a thing. And we'll be going straight across to the car park to pick up our Sanasty car rental. Of course, the best car rental in Tenerife. The easiest car rental in Tenerife as well. So I'll be showing you that and just how simple this car hire process is. First of all though, got to wait for these bags to come off. Oh, well in Laura's bagged us a trolley here.
Oh, what a nightmare trying to find it.
I know.
All the way
They're
to
free,
the
but
other
it's
end
busy,
of the
innit?
corner. No, just tons of them, but you just couldn't see them till you're right on top of them, yeah. Oh!
Nice. Got our bags on there. Hopefully these are quite quick. Could be our smoothest, fastest arrival in Tenerife South we've ever had. Passport control certainly was. Well, all luggage acquired in about 10 minutes. I'll take that. Super quick and smooth, that. One of the smoothest Tenerife travel days we've had. Ah, that helps. That makes a nice difference. Look at all these queues for car hire. We're going to walk past all this now. No queues for us. We're straight out the airport doors. Forget all those car rental queues. Our car is already there waiting for us in the car park. We know what car it is. White Seat Ateca. We know the reg. We know where it's parked. And we're going to walk straight out to it and pick it up. That's it. That's simple. No waiting around, no hard sales and none of that stuff. Walk straight to the car and go. I'll just show you the other desks. Show you what sort of queues you would be waiting in. Not with Sanasty, but look at that. Queues even more. Look at these. Some very long queues. Thankfully, we're booked with Sanasty, which makes it easier and quicker than any of these. No crazy deposits. Look at that. So you've just got your luggage, all that, come off. Then you've got to wait in that for like an hour. Then cross the street and go and find your car. And so on. Forget all that. Oh, out the airport doors. And even with a little bit overcast. Oh, that nice, fresh Tenerife heat hits you. Gorgeous skies as well. Oh, nice. It is. So this is where we call home. This is where we live. But for a lot of you, you will be just arriving. Now all of your transfer buses are here. You've got, of course, your public bus there, the number 40, which you can jump onto Las Americas, Los Cristianos, Costa Rica for about €3.50. You look for the number 40 bus. Taxis are straight down there. We're just going to come out. We're going to cross this street here.
Since when was the Costa over here?
That's been open a while, that, Laura, the Costa.
When did they break
The
into the
first
European
Costa in
market?
Tenerife. Very first
I've
one,
never seen them outside the UK at all.
But we are Starbucks, we're not Costa
we're
people.
Starbucks.
So we're going to cross the street here, and our car is just over there. So we've stayed on, what's it been, 1 minute so far? That includes waffling over there. You won't find quicker or easier. Now, Sanasty is actually my company. So That's what I do. The company's been going for over 45 years. We've got a variety of cars, 7-seaters, 9-seaters, automatics, smalls, mediums. We're in one of our larger cars today, the Seat Ateca, because we've got loads of luggage. But yeah, I've done this for 10 years now. And we are the easiest on the island. By the way, before you all jump down my throat, I've offered to push the trolley, have I not, Laura? You wanted to push it. So before you all jump on me. Up the hill's a bit harder though, isn't it?
It is.
Come on.
But it's fine.
So I'll leave the link in the description. You can have our cars delivered to your hotel and picked up from your hotel again. We'll show you everything, show you all the details. You can pick it up and return it here at the airport, the quickest and easiest there is. Or you can pick it up from our office in Los Cristianos, where you can also book those excursions with the Tenerife channel. So we can get you sorted out with everything. The best car hire, the best excursions, you name it. I can help you out with it all. It's been 10 years of building, 10 years of experience, but we can certainly help you out. So our car will be somewhere on this road. I'm not going to show you too much. All the finer details will be sent in your confirmation email once you're booked. You'll find exactly where to find your car, the keys, etc. So I'll catch you when we're in the car. Right, here's our motor then, which is all sat here ready and waiting for us. We're going to jump in, hit the road. We've got to quickly pay the parking ticket. Now we drop these off pretty close to arrival time, so it's only a couple of euros. Pay the parking ticket and away we go. We'll be out of here before people have even got remotely close to those desks with the big boys. And don't forget, by supporting us, you're supporting a nice small local company here on the island. We employ 12 people now, 12 staff, families, local families, you name it. So support local, Sanasty.com, give us a shout, we'll look after you. And you can do 1 day, 2 days, 3 weeks, whatever you want. Pick it up at the hotel, drop it off at the airport if we can. You can mix and match, check out the website and stride on. Okay, so we're on the road to Los Cristianos. That's where we live, that's where we have our bar, Buddy's Bar, and that's where our car rental is, and that's where home is for us. So we're en route. It's a little bit overcast landing, but still 25 degrees, so can't complain with the temperature. But yeah, a little bit of an overcast one. Looked gorgeous coming in though. The view of Mount Tady was stunning with that blanket of cloud around. I enjoyed that. In general, Jet2, cannot fault it. Yeah. Spot on. The bacon roll I had was spot on. Service was good. Those extra legroom seats, by the way, well worth the 22 quid.
Well, I'm going to say, I had more space on that plane coming out to Tenerife than I did on the Aer Lingus.
Yeah, we just flown Aer Lingus from Orlando to Manchester. If you haven't seen that, check it out. That was not a great flight at all. We wrote a complaint and everything, and I've been inundated with inboxes on Instagram of other people's experience with Aer Lingus lately, seats falling apart. But yeah, that Aer Lingus, the seats were so tight, and then on that, it's just lovely for me to stretch my legs out. Yeah. I couldn't have done another cramped up flight, but as Laura said, there's more leg room on that for 4 hours than on an Aer Lingus, you know, transatlantic flight.
Crazy. It was very comfortable for me. Spot
on. Love landing to an air bridge as well. That was a really nice.
I feel like luxury, wasn't it?
Yeah, I feel like maybe Jet2 get a bit of priority with that. Maybe they pay a bit more.
They will do, yeah.
Get the air bridge is a nice arrival. All the team were around the baggage belt there, asking if you had a Jet2 transfer. So I imagine it's nice and smooth. Then getting on your transfer bus and off on your trip. Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday and all that. So yeah, cannot fault it. It's been a brilliant travel day so far.
I'd fly with Jet2 again.
Very smooth. Liverpool, smooth apart from that ridiculous restaurant, but then I made up. We left because we had a gorgeous little bite to eat there for lunch in Soho. All good. Can't fault it.
No.
And the best thing was, Laura wasn't sat next to me, so I got a bit of peace.
I had a lovely journey. Although I did have a little old man sitting across the way. He was quite old, and he went, "Oh, did you enjoy Florida?" And I went, "Yeah, I loved it." And then there was a lady sitting in the window seat, and he went, "Oh, I just loved the Florida videos," to the little lady, and the lady's like, "What?" And I'm like, "I'll explain in a minute." She's like, yeah, great, yeah.
So he's a bit confused. Maybe he thought it was Catherine or something.
No, he thought it was you, but I'll tell you why. Maybe it was the glasses, and because she had short hair.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe because he's seen you wearing the glasses
thought
or something.
it was
I don't
me
know.
and you.
Yeah, maybe, yeah, because he was quite old.
But no, we had some lovely subscribers on there as well who said hello. Hello to everyone if you're watching. Some lovely people came and said hello, excited for their Tenerife trip. And look at this, even the sunset's still nice, peeking through the bottom of those clouds. So now you'd be all off to your hotels and stuff. We're off to our apartment. We've got to go and pick up our dog, our lovely rescue dog Rio. Got to go and pick him up.
See my little man.
Yep. Looking forward to seeing him. And then start getting unpacked and stuff and back settled and check on the building progress and stuff of buddies and get back into the swing of things with the cars. So looking forward to it all. But it's great to be back. And from getting off the plane to here on the motorway by 7:10, so 10 past 7.
Less than an hour, 45 minutes.
Yeah, less than 40 minutes through security, bags picked up, car picked up and on the road. That's pretty good going for Tenerife South. That very good
people
going.
Been having like nightmares, waited 2 hours and everything like that. And
people have waited 2 hours just for cars. Never mind getting the passport stamped and stuff.
So that's what I was expecting. I was like, oh.
No.
But then we got through really, really good. So once you get more of those scanners on the go, it'll be really easy.
Yeah, and they did work quick. The computers themselves, the screens were faster than the ones in the UK.
Yeah.
You know, the ones in the UK just have a loading sign for ages.
Oh my God, I know, for about half an hour.
It was fast.
Yeah. Really
right,
good.
so we'll catch you in a little bit when we're back to the apartment. Let me know, what is your favourite thing about landing at Tenerife South? Is it the heat smacking you in the face? Is it the smell? Tenerife has that dry, dusty, hot smell.
Yeah.
I remember loving that as a kid. Is it getting in your rental car, finding out what car you've got? Is it pulling up to the hotel, getting your hotel room? Let me know, what's your favourite part? And then, of course, on day one, getting up, putting that sun cream on, the smell of the sun cream.
God. Yeah, you know you're on a holiday when you've got your sun lotion on.
Yeah, and you're off to the pool, the beach, wherever you're off to. Bring it on. If you are enjoying the vlog, do make sure you hit the thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed. And if you want more Tenerife info, tips, tricks, Tenerife feels, make sure you're in the Night Strider Tenerife fan group. We've got over 20,000 members in there. Really nice, friendly Facebook group. Full of tips, tricks, pictures, Tenerife feels. So get yourself in there as well. And all those relevant links will be down in the description. The car hire, Tenerife Channel Excursions, big shout out to them for sponsoring today's video. You cannot get a better place to book excursions. They're who I would recommend anyway. As I said, Naomi is just amazing, and everyone who's dealt with her has had a spectacular bit of service and feedback, and she's always making sure you're on stuff you enjoy, getting that feedback from you as well, checking you've enjoyed it. So I'll leave all the links in the description, and we'll catch you in a little bit when we're back in the apartment with our boy. Okay, so we are just settling down for the evening. We've ordered in a Thai Botanico, so some nice Thai food. We've got some skewers, got some, what's yours, Laura?
Thai green curry with coconut
Thai
rice.
green curry with coconut rice. Yeah, just having a little takeaway. I had it delivered on Uber Eats. We've got some nice prawn crackers as well. Lovely. And we're just settling in to watch a little bit of Geen Monsters, the one on Netflix. Let me know your thoughts on that. It's absolutely nuts. Not something really that you should sit and eat your dinner with. Well, another little bit of easy watching. Stuck a little bit of Breaking Bad on now, just to have on in the background. It's just one of those easy watching series, and it's one of the good episodes that I'm up to, where he goes to visit Hector in the nursing home. If you know the scene that's going to be coming up very shortly. Say hello, Rio. Hey, say hello. Hello, monster. Have you had a good time? Have you had a good time? Hey? Have you had a good time? So, if you haven't met Rio before, he's our amazing rescue dog. And we've had him for 10 years now. You had a good holiday, Rio? You been chilling? Hey? You been chilling? Yeah. Yeah. Hello, everyone. Hello. Hello. Okay everyone, so that is going to conclude our Tenerife travel day. So do let me know your favourite part of a Tenerife travel day. What is your highlight? As you can hear, I'm very, very tired. I am ready for bed. It was a long one. Really disappointed with the Sable Co. I was really surprised by that, especially when you compare it to when you go to San Carlo in Manchester and it's like bang on with the service. That Sable Co, they want to be San Carlo, but they're miles off it with the service, which is a shame. Hopefully they do sort that out, because Liverpool Airport is very up and coming. If not, it's already coming, if that makes sense. It's already right up there. They've got the new Aspire Lounge. You've got so many different flights now. You've got 3 choices of airline going to Tenerife now as well. You've got Jet2, EasyJet, Ryanair, multiple times a day. So a little bit disappointed with that one, but do let me know your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget, if you want to book anything, Siam Park, boat trips, you name it, make sure you do it with the Tenerife Channel Excursions. Naomi is amazing. Link is in the description and she will sort you out. Best prices, best service. And the way Tenerife is now with its popularity, as I said, 3 airlines every single day from just Liverpool alone. You have to book everything in advance now. Everything gets fully booked. So you've got to be on the ball. So get yourself sorted. I look forward to seeing you over here in the sunshine, in Buddy's Bar. Get yourself down as well. We're looking forward to seeing you in the bar. And thank you all very much. Thoughts in the comments, everyone. Travel days, favourite part of them. And of course, your thoughts on Sable Co. and all the rest. Stride on.